Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to explain the Chrome extension which I have developed. It is called Automatic XPath Generator. The main aim behind developing this Chrome extension is like I want that nobody should write the XPath and spend considerate amount of time on that. So I want everyone to focus just on the logic and then write their automation scripts faster. So with that intention, I have developed this Chrome extension which will give the XPath automatically for all the web elements, whatever are there on the web page. So today we will discuss how to use this Chrome extension, how to add it in your browser, and then how can you uh, copy it, how can you track what all you have copied, all those things we'll see. So let's get started. So first of all, you have to navigate to this link. I'll provide the link in the description. And after that, once you are here, you just have to click on Add to Chrome. So it will give a pop-up and just click on Add Extension. So once you do that, so here you can see it is adding to Chrome. Now, so it says this extension has been added to Chrome. So let us, you just have to click here, just pin this Chrome extension. Okay. Now, if you click here, so it will give a pop-up where you'll get all the instructions. So let us see how can I navigate to a web page and get the XPaths by using this Chrome extension. So what I'll do, I'll go to, I took this example page for displaying the all the XPaths because it has a lot of elements and assume manually writing XPaths for each of the element present here, how much time it will take and how much effort it required. It will be like sometimes you'll get bored also writing so many XPaths so many times. So assume if you have a lot of pages, the same number of elements, it will be hectic, right? So just you have to click on the Chrome extension, and if you see here, what we have to do, we just have to click on the generate button. Okay, once you do that, XPaths will be populated. So let us refresh this once. Now, if you click here, click on generate. See, if you click on generate, just on a button click, you have got the XPath for all of the elements which are present on the web page. So if you see here, there are a lot of elements and different types of elements present here. And for all of those, you have got the XPath. And now, if you see here, for the text elements, for the select element, for anchor tags, for links, we have like, so different types of elements for buttons. So different types of elements, we have got the XPath. So what we have to do now, like just you have to, if you want to use this XPath, just you have to click here. If you click here, the XPath will get changed to yellow color, and then it means that that particular XPath has been copied. You just have to go to Notepad. So just have to go wherever you want to use that and just give Control V. So it will paste that XPath whatever you have copied. Again, like if you click on this XPath, again it will get copied, and again you can paste it directly in the script wherever you are using it. Similarly, this one, okay, this one. So whatever you click, wherever you click on that XPath, that particular XPath will get copied and it will change to that particular color. So in this way, we can track which all XPaths we have copied now and which all are remaining, so that for each and every XPath we'll copy and directly we'll use it. So like it's like you may not use all of those elements, but most of the elements you may use. So whichever you use, just click on that XPath, it will get copied. Go wherever you use in your script and use it to Control V. So it will get pasted there. Here, so I'm enhancing this Chrome extension to include all of the elements like frames, shadow DOMs, and all other elements. So for most of the elements, it will work. And if you keep updating your Chrome extension so that like whatever new update I release, it will be there in that Chrome store. So to update an extension, just go to your extensions, Chrome / extensions, and here click on update. So if you update that, so here the version will be get updated and you'll get the latest features. So now, like similarly, you can go to any other page wherever you're writing the XPath, and then you can open this pop-up, and then you can just click on generate. So if you do that, so it will generate XPaths for all of the elements present there. So the main strategy which I have used here is that all of these XPaths are only relative XPaths, and you'll get based on the priority order. Like if the element has an ID attribute, so first it will take the ID, or else if it doesn't have ID, it will take name and like so on, like other attributes. At last, if it doesn't have anything, it will have only class, it will take on that class attribute. So like in this way, like you can use, and then you can give the feedback on this. I hope this video and this extension will help you in your automation script journey. And if you have any suggestions for me regarding this Chrome extension, feel free to write it in the comment section. I'll try to improve that. I'll try to enhance and add that feature. And similarly, like I'll have prepared more videos on my channel based on the topics that are related to like different automation topics, and then how to like how to attend the interview, how to talk about what you have done. So you can see my video as you're seeing here. You can go through that. So that's it from my end. If you have any questions, feel free to reach me on LinkedIn, or you can write down in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye bye.